In the heart of an ancient British castle, a throne stained with crimson vows whispers secrets that still claim lives today. Welcome to the chilling tale of Crimson Vows Beneath the Throne, an alleged true story from the shadowy annals of UK history. Reported whispers from the 17th century speak of a forgotten throne in the ruins of Eldridge Castle, nestled in the misty moors of Yorkshire. It is said that monarchs and nobles once gathered there, sealing pacts with blood oaths. Crimson vows that bound their souls eternally. But what happens when those vows are broken? Tonight, we delve into the reported hauntings that have terrified locals for centuries. This is not fiction. These are accounts passed down through generations, labeled as alleged encounters by historians. Prepare yourself, for the throne's curse may reach beyond the grave. Our story begins in 1642, during the English Civil War, or so the reports claim. Allegedly, a rogue lord named Sir Reginald Thorne sought power by forging an unholy alliance with dark forces. Beneath the grand oak throne in Eldridge's great hall, he and his followers pricked their palms, dripping blood onto ancient runes, carved into the stone. These crimson vows promised loyalty and dominion, but at a terrible price: their eternal servitude to the throne itself. Witnesses, as per old parish records, described a sudden chill descending, with shadows twisting unnaturally. Sir Reginald rose to brief fame, but soon, his allies vanished one by one, found pale and lifeless, as if drained. Historians dismiss it as folklore, yet excavations in the 1800s uncovered blood-stained relics beneath the throne, fueling the legend. By the 18th century, Eldridge Castle lay abandoned, but the reported apparitions began. Locals alleged seeing a spectral figure, a cloaked man with crimson, stained hands, lurking near the throne at midnight. One farmer, in a 1753 diary entry now housed in the British Library, claimed he heard whispers promising power if he sat upon it. Tempted, he did, only to emerge screaming of visions, endless voids where broken vows pulled souls into darkness. He never recovered, dying weeks later from what doctors called melancholy. Similar accounts piled up, servants fleeing the ruins, children refusing to play nearby. The throne, it seemed, demanded new blood to sustain its curse. Experts today label these as possible mass hysteria, but the consistency across reports is eerie. Fast forward to the 20th century, and the alleged horrors persisted. In 1927, a group of urban explorers, reported in local newspapers, ventured into the castle for a dare. One young man, allegedly compelled, sat on the throne. Witnesses described his eyes glazing over as he muttered ancient oaths, in a voice not his own. He collapsed, foaming at the mouth, and later confessed to dreams of crimson rivers drowning the unworthy. The group disbanded in fear, and the site was fenced off. More recently, in the 1990s, paranormal investigators with EMF meters captured unexplained spikes near the throne, along with EVPs whispering, "Vow, blood." These clips, shared in alleged documentaries, went viral among UK ghost enthusiasts. A caretaker in 2015 reportedly quit after feeling icy hands on his shoulders while locking the gates, claiming the throne called to him. Skeptics point to drafts and suggestion, but the pattern of psychological distress is undeniable. What makes these crimson vows so potent? According to the lore, alleged occult texts suggest the throne acts as a conduit, binding the oath maker's essence. Break the vow through betrayal or death, and the spirit is trapped, forever seeking replacements. Reports describe victims experiencing vivid nightmares of thrones towering like mountains, crushing dissenters. In one 19th century account, a noblewoman who inherited the estate felt compelled to host a ritual. She survived but lost her sanity, babbling about eternal crimson. Modern psychology might call it sleep paralysis induced by the site's atmosphere, yet the throne's carvings, analyzed in a 2005 archaeological report, contain symbols linked to ancient blood cults. The curse, it seems, preys on ambition, turning promises into prisons. Today, Eldridge Castle stands as a protected heritage site, with warnings posted about its haunted history. Tour guides share sanitized versions, but locals advise steering clear after dusk. Alleged recent sightings include drone footage from 2022 showing anomalous lights emanating from the throne room. If this story chills you, remember, some vows are better left unspoken. Historians urge caution in labeling it fact, but the volume of reports suggests something unnatural lingers. Perhaps the throne waits for the next unwitting soul. Thank you for joining this creepy journey into Crimson Vows Beneath the Throne. If you enjoyed this alleged true tale, like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more UK horror stories. Share your own ghostly encounters in the comments. Stay safe out there. Some thrones demand more than you can give. Until next time.